Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. The Solana chart has reacted yesterday to our communicated support and resistance area. I did provide actually yesterday an update to gold members that we had reached a target area and that a reversal from there is likely, at least can be watched for, not only for gold members actually. I did post that one yesterday on Twitter. If you're following us on Twitter or, well, the X network, then you would have seen that. Make sure that you do if you don't do it already. It was posted here yesterday, 16 hours ago. In the Solana update, I pointed out that the price experienced a three-wave pullback into our support region. We have a sufficient number of waves in place to suggest the end of this local pullback. Then for confirmation, obviously you get the confirmation levels as well that need to be broken for further confirmation. But as a pullback trader, you don't normally wait for confirmation. And yeah, that was down here. It reached exactly the target area there, the 100% extension that I communicated yesterday at $177 and reversed from there. So feel free to follow us on Twitter, the X network, and here you get additional updates, also in addition to the videos. Not as many as gold members get, but sometimes we post there as well, so you might want to check that out. Now, you can see here that we've seen a reaction to the support area, and let me first take you through the micro count. I talked about the bigger picture yesterday, but just talking about micro count here in yellow. The idea was that a wave 4 bottomed here around the 20th of March. And that's the yellow count, and that we had an ABC structure to the upside, which formed a larger A. Then a B wave in a WXY structure into the communicated support zone. I didn't only communicate a support zone, I actually communicated even a micro structure and therefore target zone, because we have a WXY pattern and the Y wave target was here. And as I said, a common target is the 100% extension at $177.44. I mean, it's not exact science, but they work out pretty often, pretty frequently. And we've had a reaction here, and the price could now indeed be on the way up. And we've seen a break above those levels that I indicated. And it takes a break, however, now above $194.50, which is the X wave high, to further suggest that this local correction is over. It already did lead to a substantial reaction, so that's already great, you know. And if anybody followed that update, you know, the move up is now like exceeded 8% in upside. Okay, so we should now, ideally, if this yellow count is correct, be in wave C to the upside, targeting $225 plus, possibly 237. But obviously, this is still a chance to morph. So as I always say, these support areas can be entries. They can be, you know, used to accumulate, scale in. Maybe you set a tight stop. All you need to do is risk or manage risk, because this could still turn around, right? I mean, the support area still has space. Maybe the B wave will extend. We will see that, you know, what's happening today. But for now, it's looking good. It did hold a higher low as well. And I'd like to see the price now above 194.50 next. And then, and that would be best confirmation that this local correction is over, a break above the A wave high at basically $204.50. And then the C wave should reach, as I said, $225 plus. The common target again for the C wave can be calculated by taking the length of the A wave. Then we go to the low of the B wave. And the 100% extension level takes us, yeah, just below 225, but the larger degree targets point towards 225. So it's sort of that area around 225, but ideally even higher. Bear in mind that such an ABC structure can turn into a larger ABC. So if we are dealing with A, B, C, this could be a larger A wave, then a B wave pullback, and a C wave rally from there. So that's sort of what I'm watching. Once we have this rally completed, which would be wave C of possibly A, then we are going to watch obviously for the microstructure to have sufficient waves in place. Then I will offer a support area again for wave B to trade the larger C wave to the upside. Okay, so we'll take it level by level. It's just what we have to do with Solana, but hopefully that information came on time yesterday. And I don't think there's much more to say other than, of course, to keep that alive now, that potential, the price needs to stay above the last swing low. That was the swing low that was formed around $177.30. We only have 3 waves up, and the price is now in Fibonacci resistance. So of course it needs to rally here above this resistance range as well. That's Fibonacci resistance. And we only have 3 waves up, as you can see. So it could easily be, it could easily attack the support area again. That's just in a volatile space on a small time frame often the case. So we have an ABC structure here. At the moment, if it continues to push above resistance, maybe a larger 5-wave move form, and then we can call it the larger C wave to the upside. But for now, the parameters are being respected. This is a resistance area, okay? But as I said yesterday, I'm leaning towards the yellow count as long as we're holding the upper support region. I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.